Are we back, Jack? Are we back? Why? They did me dirty, bro. Delete this mess. Some don't want me to be here today, y'all. I done talked about Trump. They ain't playing with me no more. One watching, 9 views. Let me delete it. How I want to delete this? I don't want. How to delete? If y'all back over here, let me know. I don't know what happened. Definitely finna get my ass off. Now they done ruined my damn mood. I'm moody, baby. My mood go in and out. I'm like, what? My little mood is ruined. Bet no Jehovah Witness knock on my fucking door. Cause I'm not in the mood. I want this deleted. Delete it forever. I want to see it again. And I ain't on nothing. I'm just winging it and shit. Okay. All right, let me stop ranting. All right, we're going to give y'all a moment to gather back over in this place. Um, what happened to the intro? They just said, forget that intro. There you go. Okay, we back. Let's try. Let's give it one more try, y'all. I better not mention the president name no more. I'm not gonna say that stuff because they was like, no, no, no. They know when to stop you, and I know when to stop. You better know one thing about it. That's why I say you ain't never gonna be free to be. Ain't no such thing as a free spirit. As long as you here, you ain't free. You could search for as much freedom as you can, but you're not free because if they tell you to shut up, you better shut up. When you get that sign to shut up, you better shut up. If you don't want some strange shit to start happening, some motherfuckers mysteriously come knocking on your door, some weirdo happy shit just going about your day, some strange motherfucker walk up to you asking you dumbass question like, "Ma'am, do you have a gasket, a gas can?" Like, no, I don't got no gas can. Then he get in a a better car than your ass, full of gas. Fuck, you just walk up to me and ask me, do I got a gas can for? Then disappear. Like, drive down the wrong street and then he disappear. You be like, where the fuck he go? That wasn't even no way to go. You just better shut up when you get the sign to shut up. Welcome, beloved souls, to Wise and Witchy, where the realm of mysticism and wisdom intertwine. I am the charming goddess, your high priestess, guiding you through the shadows and light of our existence. Together, we explore the depths of spirit, embrace the power of the dark goddess Lilith, and cultivate a community steeped in love, knowledge, and empowerment. As we embark on this journey today, I invite you to open your hearts and minds and allow the magic of our connection to flow. Let us delve into the mysteries that surround us and celebrate the beauty of our individual paths. Thank you for being here, and may our time together be filled with insight, inspiration, and the blessings of abundance. How was y'all week? I got scared now. I'm like, what we finna talk about? No, you didn't. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Loaded up with snacks and stuff and knickknacks too. Anything that you can do, I'll do it right for you. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Gotta become self-aware and remember what we said. Ain't nothing funny about you. So stop all that nervous laughing and laughing stuff off. No, we ain't gonna do that laughing. We ain't gonna do that laughing stuff. Thank you, babe. I try. I just dropped some water on me. Somebody come air dry this with a dragon breath. All it take is 3 blows of dragon breath right here. Get that stain out. Oh, it's almost out. This one easy to dry. This easy to dry material. You literally can wear this wet. Remember we used to wear wet clothes because it ain't dry and we was poor and we washed it. Well, some of y'all might don't know what I'm talking about, but thanks for to Apple. I love these. I got some Barbie headphones this week as a gift. Thank you. I love them. They look so pretty. Mm, thank you so much. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes, shout out to my investors. I want to give a shout out to my investors, those that has been invested in my endeavors. Here is a shout out to them. We have Destiny W, Angie M, and Deja P. Thank y'all for investing in me this week. I will forever be grateful to you, loves. And so I want to make sure before we get into today's sermon, we ain't gonna be here long. We understand that about awareness. You don't want to be coming off a way that you don't know you're coming off as. But the people you're around know that you're coming off that, and they're responding to you in a way that you don't understand because you are not becoming aware of your shadow side. So let's say if you're a jealous person deep in your heart, and it comes through your pores, and it comes through the way you respond to people and the way you react. You don't know. You just being yourself. You've been inside of yourself for so long that you're not actually paying attention to yourself. And if you are, you don't know that it's coming off. See, we can think whatever we want to think in our head, but we don't know that it's more ways to talk than actual verbal language. You can talk with your eyes, your face gesture, your body posture, and different little tidbits of actions and movements that you do. So you don't know you coming off. So let's say you're a jealous person and it comes off, but you don't know it's coming off. So people respond to you in a way. Okay, let's say people can respond to you in a protective way. There could be people around you that's protecting themselves from your jealous comments and things that you say. There could be people that's fighting back against you, like, oh, since you want to say little jealous off things to them, then they gonna say jealous off things to you. It could be people around you that feel bad for the fact you gotta feel jealous, and they sympathize with you, so they actually, ignore it and act like you're not doing it because they sympathize with the fact you don't know you're doing it. It could be a multitude of different reaction. Everybody is reacting to you the way of their birth charts, their genetic and their upbringing. You have the understanding person, you have the tit for tat people, and you have the motherfuckers who guard themselves from you. So you don't. If the thing is, if you don't know you're doing these things, if you don't know you're a hater or you're jealous or condescending or passive aggressive or whatever things that you would not want to be, or you wouldn't want people to know that you are, you don't know that you're controlling your life. You think people are doing these things to you because that's just how they are and they do these things to people. Could be, could not be. You never know. Don't you secretly get revenge on people? I see it all the time. I know you do because I see it all the time. I have yet to be around friend groups or family members and not see some kind of duel between everybody. As the aware person that's always like seeing through people, I sit back. I hate that I see it. I wish I can stop seeing stuff. I'm looking like I know everybody business without nobody telling me their business. I know these two really don't like each other, but what be weird is the closest ones to each other don't be liking each other. But they'll do this tit for tat thing. I see them doing. I see everybody doing this. You have someone you tit for tat with. Y'all having like some kind of fight mentally. It's like y'all fighting in the air with y'all mind and shit. And then y'all go off and be like, but girl, yeah. And then y'all go off on a vacation together. And y'all go off and do all these things together, all while battling each other. And I always wonder, because, see, I take myself out of it, which is bad because I have to integrate with reality. So that's where I'm at now. I'm doing my integration thing because us star children, we forget to integrate. So we go off on our journey, we indulge in hermanism, and then we get enlightened, and then we can't integrate. The biggest major part to enlightenment is to be enlightened and be a person. So you gotta learn to integrate some kind of way back into society. You gotta be a family member again. You gotta be a friend again. Your enlightenment just gonna make you lonely if you don't integrate. And what's the use of it if you gonna separate yourself like that? So you gotta work on your integration. That's part of your enlightenment. You ain't even enlightened if you can't integrate it with, as a person, as a human being. So I took myself out of the world, because I have to work on my integration. It's hard to integrate when you have insight because now you're stuck seeing all. It's just so hard to see things and be a friend and be a family member and be a lover in a relationship because you just, how can you? If you saw everybody, you would hate them. If you see through everybody, you are either gonna pity them or hate them because, like, you're gonna pity the fact they don't know they being these things and these people and these characters, or you gonna hate them because look at them doing this fucked up ass shit that they don't know they doing. So And I watch this and everybody's doing it. And what because I took myself away from this human experience like that, I'm always wondering what goes on inside of it. Is it the way it seems where, hey, we have a battle, we're doing each other doodling, but we love each other and we're going to keep on being friends? Or is more evilness in the mixture of that shit? Oh, I like, where does the hate for each other start and stop? Is it a limit to it, or is it more y'all screwing each other's man, y'all setting each other up behind each other back? Like, where, like, on the outside looking in, it seems like the evilness is under control. It knows to stop at a point. We hate each other, but we love each other. So, but I think it's more dirty. So therefore, people really pretending like they like each other for the connection of having somebody, but they are being dirty to each other. Because I don't believe the hate y'all have for each other. Yet the hate you have for your person, whoever that is, your sister, your mother, your lover, your husband, whatever. Because you in a duel. I have yet to see a person not doing this thing. So if you're not, you're just the rarest of rare. Because everybody is doing it. And so I always wonder, what does this lead to? Is this okay? Why is it like, that's where therapy come in? Y'all got to address that thing. The reason y'all doing that with each other, y'all ain't addressing it. Because no one wants to seem like the one that's hurt. So because y'all don't want to seem like y'all, because it's all a game. All y'all doing is lying. Confidence is a lie. Being the bigger person is a lie. This don't hurt me is a lie. Cause y'all gotta be liars. Cause if y'all doing this tit for tat thing, somebody's hurt. This is bothering somebody's bothered, someone is hurt, someone is sensitive. But because y'all can't be that person, now y'all in a battle. Cause the first person that says something is the one, oh, you hurt, you sensitive, ooh, that ain't nothing to bring up with you, whatever. One of y'all don't want to be that person. But y'all hurt. Cause if you wasn't hurt, why are y'all doing this little mental thing y'all doing with each other? You're hurt. See, that's one thing about me. I'm not gonna be hurt. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. You're not gonna bully me into believing that something is wrong with me because this is hurting me or this is bothering me or I'm getting some kind of deal about this thing. You're not gonna convince me because y'all don't know, the bad people are the ones convincing y'all of all the things that y'all be doing or not doing. It's the parasites convince you to be the bigger person. Why wouldn't they? Yes, allow us to do what we want to do. You be the bigger person because we want to be comfortable with doing us. We don't want fight backs. Be the bigger person. Yes, why would that not be coming from a parasite? Why would a bad person not been the creator of that saying? Come on now, gotta think. The bad people be convincing y'all that y'all sensitive. The bad people be convincing y'all that speaking up or saying something is lame, loser. Ooh. Why wouldn't they? Why would none of this stuff be the bad people's philosophy? Because they want to do it and freely get away with it. Why they watch you stand up to some morals that they taught you to have, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. Don't be doing things. That's why you have to become self-aware. Do not be doing things that you do not know that you're doing because then the other person has the upper hand over you. I'm always the upper hand because I see you're a jealous hater. Now you might be blind to that part of you, or you might know you jealous hater, but you don't know I know you're a jealous hater. You don't know it seeps through your pores. You don't know it's spewing out passively through all your little remarks. You don't know that because you're not aware of yourself. But now you're in a vulnerable position because I see it and I know it now. Depending on what type of person I am is depending how I'm gonna go about it with you. I told you there's different people in your life, and that's why you can't determine who you are based off what people responding to you as, because it's different people in your life, so they gonna all respond differently. Let's say you being this person, right? You have the one that's empathetic. They actually pity you because they know you don't know that you're doing this, or you don't have control over it. So they pity in the fact that of what comes to you as the person that you are. So they act like they don't notice you doing it. They look over it. They give you, they'll confuse you and make you believe you're not being who you are. Then you have the one that do the tit for tat thing. Oh, you want to be a jealous hater? Now I'm finna be saying stuff to you to knock you off. Every time you tell us about your great accomplishments, we gonna shit on them. We ain't never finna be happy for you, and we gonna say little stuff that discourage you back. But you don't know you coming off as you is, so now you a victim to what is actually tit for tatting with you. Then you have the other one who guards themselves from you. So they might not tell you, they might keep as much as their life secret as possible from you to stop you from doing your little hater remarks or whatever you're going to do. But you don't know that you're causing all these different reactions. You think one of them making you believe you ain't the person you are. One of them is showing you yourself, but now you the victim because you don't know you. That's what she's doing. And then the one that's guarding themselves, you don't know why she refused to tell you so much, or she always being secretive, or she keep her mouth closed around you. All three. But you don't know that. You think that's just how they are, but they a different way with other people because you're not aware and you're at a vulnerable position because now people are responding to you in a way that's reflecting inside of you of who you are. People are doing things to you that you don't know they doing because of who you are to them. Okay? We have more control over our reality than we know we do. So through awareness, you can stop displaying yourself in these ways because you see it. And it's, I know why you don't want to see it, because it's painful to know that you're existing as that. Who want to know they're a jealous person? Who want to know they're a hater? Who want to know that they deserved all the hate that they got all their fucking life? Nobody want to come to that because we love being a victim. We love that everybody's messing with us and we didn't do nothing to deserve it. We love that. That just sounds so good and it rings a bell and oh, we're so dainty and pretty. We never do anything wrong. No, okay? You gotta go ahead and hurt. Hurt, fucking hurt, okay? It's nothing worse than them whoopings our mama used to give us. That's why I was able to face myself, because I'm like, what's gonna be worse? My mama hit me with a broomstick and broke that motherfucker on me and hit me with cable cords until I just was laid out on the ground shaking and shivering, okay? And I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. If I could survive that, I mean, what can anyone do to me? Okay? So please, you gotta face it. You have to face it. You definitely have to face it. So yeah, I just want to say that face yourself and stop displaying yourself in a way that is not conducive with your goals. Now you could be a rotten ass person if you want to, cause hey, rotten people is needed. They spark change. We react to them. It reacts and it keep going. But you have a goal, so it ain't about wrong or right. It ain't about being yourself, cause being yourself could be just being a traumatized MFer who has no control over her own character. What's being yourself? It ain't no such thing really as being yourself. You're gonna be an actor regardless of whatever the hell you display yourself as. So you need more control over yourself instead of sitting up here making everybody hate you and not understanding why. We all had that friend where everybody hate them. And at first, when we first met our friend, they explained to us everybody hate them, and we like on first meet we like, how can nobody hate you? You're just so this and that. Like, I'm loving you and I just met you. And then as you get to know them, you like, oh, it all. I mean, have you ever met someone that everyone hates and as time go on, you never saw it? You like, why do everybody hate you? You never could get it? I mean, that's rare. I mean, anything's possible, but we usually see it once we see it. And we like, oh, but because they have explained it to us, if you're empathetic and if a person that you just meet explained that no one likes them and they don't understand it, then you're going to feel bad for them because you're going to see why no one likes them. And then you're going to be like, oh, and when you see it, but then you're going to be like, oh, they don't know they being this. So they just I don't want to be one of those people that hate them. Like they already getting that. You try to be the different thing and accept them for it. But it's like, why? It's some of the responsibility is on you, okay? Everybody ain't finna just be going around trying to be like, most friend groups, they say they give each other the excuse that that's just them. They be like if I don't like one of my daughter friends, and I'm like, that little girl is a problem. I know a problem when I see a problem. That little girl's a problem. Look at her. She got to have the last word, even with adults. She seek for the last word. What's wrong with her? What is her issue with? She got a friend that seeks the last word with adults or children, everybody. She'll sit there and just be over listening to stuff so she can be ahead of the conversation or something. And I'm like, that little girl's a problem. But my daughter like, no, she just got like ADD. She give them all diagnoses and all, she didn't, that's just how she is. She's like that with everybody. So I'm like, that's why I took myself out of the human experience, because I'm not giving nobody that excuse. I'm not giving nobody that excuse that they like that with everybody. So let's baby them. I don't want nobody treating me like that. Please don't treat me like that. Please don't be like, she's like that with everybody. I feel like a loser, like a baby. Anybody that wants that is a loser. If you want that, you're a loser. If you want people to give you a pass because that's just how you are with everybody, you're a loser. Who wants pity? Anybody that, that's why I said in the 2025, I'm not being friends with nobody I pity. If I want to stop being friends with somebody, but I don't because I'm like, well, I'm automatically not being friends with them. If I pity a motherfucker, I don't want to be your lover. I don't want to be your friend, because why you want me pitying you? I don't want you pitying me. When people pity me, I be stopping it. I'm learning to just, if I know I'm not seeking pity and somebody pity me, I might let them do it, because I'm learning to just like let people have their emotions. But ain't nobody gonna think I seek pity, because I do not. I'm like one of them people who die of cancer and they knew for 6 months. Like, why the fuck you ain't tell us you have cancer? Because I don't want you niggas sitting around pitying me. But then I'm a cancer, so I might do if it's that extreme. Like, yeah, who gonna cry for me? Who gonna be sad when I die? So I might in that extreme case, because yeah, I do want to know who gonna cry at my funeral. I want to pre-know so I can hate everybody that's not gonna cry now. But you know what I'm trying to say, girl. Happy pre-Valentine's Day, y'all. Valentine's Day is coming up. Again, I want to thank my sponsors. I gotta show them major love. My sponsors for the year is Destiny W, Angie M, and Deja P. I love them. They have invested in Venetia Novocaine. Baby, she's coming out. She's coming out. We're gonna see her we gonna see her. We're gonna slowly integrate her and give her her show. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot going on. It's never too late to support her and be an investor. It don't take much to invest with me, because I already want to give it to you. I already want to see you shine and see your opportunity in me. I do not mind a motherfucker who is willing to help out or willing to do something or do their part, getting investments off of my existence, getting something for themselves off of my off the fact I exist. I want you to do it. I just don't want to be used. So that's why it's like it don't even take much to invest with me. Just anything. Show of support. A show here. A $8 makeup for your new alien character. It doesn't take much, and so I thank them for their contributions and always looking out for me and wanting to see, they want to see what I got going on. I love that. You gotta love that. Why? Who? Everybody, and that's why can't nobody tell me shit. Cause like I got people like Destiny, Deja, and Angie on my side, and it's more, but I'm just naming them because they're the new investors of 2025. Like that believe in what I'm my visions and want to. So like, can't nobody fuck with me and tell me shit, because I know other people would love to have this. Other people would love to have a Deja. Where's your Deja? Do you have a Deja? I don't think so. Until you get you a Deja, I'm gonna need you. Like, you ain't gonna. I'm sorry. Like, you a peasant and a cockroach. I'm not hearing nothing, because you wish you had you a Deja. Okay, man, your business. So moving right along. You wish you had you a Quincy and a Misadventure. Shit. And a Kita. Huh? And a Miracle. What's up? So I'm not trying to hear none of this. So anyway, y'all. So did y'all any questions about what I just said, so we can move on along? Cause y'all know we already at the end of the show. But I never will stick to it. I have to. I have to stick to my timing, y'all, because I gotta prove that I know how to be on time and stick to stuff. Cause I don't be doing it. Y'all got any questions about what I just said? And I got some good stuff that for my scroll on social media. So wait till y'all see what I've been scrolling on. Y'all like my? Do y'all like the social media scroll? Cause I be having a ball. And I told y'all, some of the stuff that I scroll on social media I cannot post here, but because it be like some satanic stuff, like, oh my god. Out of nowhere, I'm scrolling. It's people doing like Baphomet rituals with monies, and then you hear the crying baby and shit. I'm like, is this legal? Like, I be everybody getting a different allegory. Everybody getting a different thing. Even when I Google, you can Google something and I can Google. It's gonna be two different Googles, because it depends on where we at in the Google searches. So some of it I have to post on my Patreon, because I can't post it here. But I be having one interesting. Child. I be having one interesting scroll. Shoot, girl. So, um, uh, I had posted earlier how I've been up all night with all my look. I had found this at Fam Girl. I be at Family Dollar rocking with y'all. I'm like, let me get all my stuff that I'm gonna be messing with them with at Family Dollar. So I got this at Family Dollars. I like it because it got all the different colors, and it can help me like separate everything. So at the first I got Witchy Tea Time Show. Then I got Venetia Novocaine. I separated them by colors. Then I got Enchanting Alchemistry, different ideas for products and stuff. And then in the back I got Pastor So and So. I split up all my alter egos, so because they all have a different kind of thing going on. Even though Charming Goddess and Pastor So and So is kind of like the same person, just when she put on the pastor role. But I like to separate and give everybody their own platform. But I had posted on my Patreon how I had been up all night. I do a lot to gather these messages, because I take responsibility for what I say. When I realize people actually maybe doing the things that I recommend, or actually taking in account things I say, I have to take responsibility. It's just who I am. So I can't just be saying anything. So I literally like channel and go into a trance trying to come up with what I'm gonna say for the day, and try to have it ready. And all night long, I'm on my. I told you I got a mushroom mix. It's like 25 different mushrooms with lion's mane and different. I take my mushroom mix. I even take pre-workout mix, but a little bit to give me that jitteriness, because that jitteriness keep me thinking, like keep me wanting to do something. So I gotta stay wanting to do something. And I'm trying all night long. I'm blank. My brain, like, I'm like, come up. I mean, I got plenty of time. I got like 5 years of topics. But sometimes I just don't be wanting to go off the topics. I want to just make up something, or something happened to me, something, and I couldn't. And it remind me that, and I ain't stressed about it, because I'm like, I'm just gonna say anything then. Because when you're a real creative, we can't just do it like that. That's why I ain't paint in 2 months. I ain't painting 2 months, because we can't do it just like that. I'm an artist. I ain't painting 2 months, but when I do, I'm going crazy. We like, it's not manic, but we can compare our creativity to manic episodes. It just spur out of you. You gotta go crazy when you had that burst. It's like a burst. When higher up companies, top tier companies, they hire the creatives that's gonna create the, the logos or the whatever. They let them doodle. They just let them have a pen and a pad and doodle for weeks and maybe even months, because they want it to happen when the thing hit them. If you force it, it ain't gonna be what it could be if you wait till that moment happen. When they be like when the light bulb go off, if you wait till the light bulb come on, that little light bulb that come on top of your head, if you wait till that, you gonna get the best there is. If you don't wait till that, if you hire them and you say, all right, I got a deadline for 7 days, you ain't gonna get nowhere near what they would have gave you if you would have just let it come to them. So I didn't stress about it because I'm on board with myself. I know who I am, and I know I need to. I do the good thing when it comes to me, and so I was like, oh shit. So I'm gonna work with what I had came up with until my lights went off. Girl, go to Family Dollar. All my stuff came from Family Dollar. All my little stuff. I've been having a ball at Family Dollar. But anyway, before my lights went off, I did come up with a little something. I So y'all know I just write it down and then I gotta explain it. I don't know how. I didn't really check this or anything, so Lord knows what it's saying. I'm the mascot, the face of the business, but we are all owners. If the pastor trip and fall, so does the deacon. His shame is your shame. Don't you dare allow laughter at him. Don't you dare make him look not in control. He tripped because it was unavoidable. He is not careless or clumsy. Jealousy is a poison. You might have opportunity in that person. It takes a whole team to create a celebrity. We all have our place, a way that we shine. Take pride in your shine. Enjoy yourself and play your angles. And I didn't say this for myself. I wrote it in the I and we and us format, but I wasn't speaking of myself specifically. I'm saying it as a message, as this how we gonna control jealousy. Because you might have it as a back up character. You gotta check your backgrounds and your inner characters, because you might not know how you coming off. The best way to know how you coming off is just set up a camera for yourself, even though it's hard to be natural in front of a camera, because as long as you know a camera watching, you might not totally let yourself be free and do you. But if you want to, okay, this is how we finna cringe ourselves out. Let's cringe ourselves with our own self, a part of us that we don't know. This is our cringy, and if you do this, you get a chance to win the prize Friday. So you have to do this and let me know you did it once we go live Friday. Record yourself walking from behind. I know how I'm gonna get this shit through to y'all. This is it. Cause it's coming back to me, the stuff that I said I was gonna put in the sermon today. This is how I'm finna get this shit through to y'all, and I know how to do it now. It just rang that bell. That light bulb just came on. And if you want to win the prize, I'm going to give a good for this, because I know y'all some lazy MFers and y'all don't like to do stuff that takes some time to do. And this don't even take much to set up a camera and just walk. Walk it yourself. I'm going to make the prize good. I'm going to pick a winner between the people who record themselves walking. Because I want you to tell me what you thought of yourself when you saw it. Record yourself walking, but from the back. Set the camera up and walk so it can just be of your ass and your back. And I want to know what you thought about it. That's our exercise. I'm going to do it too. It's scary. I'm telling you. You might think it's like, if you think that, wait till you record it. And then I want to hear you say something. Okay? So let's see. You might be one of the people that like your walk. Let's see. And this is going to show you something. But I gotta let you do it first, and then we're gonna talk about the rest of what I have to say. We're gonna unfold this. We gonna you know I hit you with a heavy hitter, right? But it's simple. It's so simple. Oh my god, like this is crazy shit. Homework. Set up a camera and record yourself walking from the back. Give yourself a good walk and walk back towards the camera in your walk. Don't try to catwalk. Nigga, don't try to model. You not a model. You don't catwalk. You don't do that. Walk like your regular self. Do going back and forth a few times to make sure you didn't act. Cause I've been in front of cameras when I was doing reality show pilots out in Hollywood, and I soon as that camera come on, that's why it's no such thing as reality TV. Even if they don't have a script, it's not reality. Once the camera come on, you're gonna do things that you normally do not do. I was doing it, everyone was doing it. And it's like, it's so psychological that you don't even control yourself. You literally just start doing things for attention or to look better than you are. So do walk a few times to get the, or just set the camera up and let you go about your day in the area you know you're going to be walking in front of. Let the camera go for like 10-20 minutes. Just sit it up, wash the dishes, set it up where it's going to be behind you. Go wash the dishes. Let us, see yourself from the back washing dishes. See yourself open the refrigerator and some cabinets, clean up. Do it where you going to know you're going to be natural and you ain't going to try to catwalk. Then that's our homework, and then we're going to finish what I have to tell y'all. That this going to help you understand what I'm trying to say, because this is very important. This is the level in your awakening that it can't be skipped and you can't get around it. And so if you can't match this, then you okay with the way your life is going. Only time you don't seek awareness is if your life is going. People who they just got a bomb ass birth chart. Things come to them easily. Birds are flying around and rainbows and mysticism, and they get what they want with little effort. Why would they seek awareness? They seek awareness, they might ruin every goddamn thing for themselves. You seeking awareness to see what the hell going on out here, so you can have more control over what's going on around you. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. All right, I'm done with the deep shit. I'm ready to do my social media scroll. Nah, I can't talk like a normal person. No, that nigga didn't. Don't make me backslide. I'm supposed to be cursing or saying bad stuff or being mean. But I'm working on myself. And I ain't there yet. Hey, can I get an amen? Or a woman, whatever you want to do. That fool said, can I talk normal? Can your mama? The hell? Can she talk normal on that crack? No, she talk with her mouth twisted. My name Lil Girl. My name Lil Girl. Don't fucking play with me. That's no dumbass question. Can I talk normal? Can your mama with her goddamn twisted up ass mouth, diabetes lips? I ain't talking about your mama if you got diabetes, but y'all know people be saying diabetes when they want to say a joke, or the sugar. They be like, you got the sugar. Nah, I don't want to see it. Don't send a video. It's for yourself, and then we gonna talk about what you felt when you saw it. Ooh, girl, no, I don't want to see a bunch of asses from the back. I want you to cringe at yourself, so I can show y'all what I'm meaning. Ooh, child. Somebody got an addiction. Somebody got you a drunk. One of y'all a drunk or a crackhead. It's time, but y'all finna, no, don't worry. You finna walk away from it. You finna go to rehab or something. You finna walk away. So if you a drunk or a crackhead and you been trying to you been like, all right, it's time. It's time. You finna do it right now. You finna do it. This is your message. One of y'all is a mother. I think it's a drunk though. I really think this is drunk, but it could be some other addiction. One of y'all finna get off of that. Oh, let's clap. Whoever it is, let's give them the clap. They finna get off of it. They actually finna, it's something finna get you there, and it ain't gonna be hard. Cause you already been wanting to do it. It's been on your heart. You can't make a motherfucker get off drugs or alcohol if they ain't ready. Something has to set inside of them and they be like, okay, it's like dieting. Motherfucker, you ain't finna diet until something just hits you hard, like boom, and then you just start eating right. So baby, nobody can't make you, but now you finna do it. I slipped that in on y'all because something told me to say it. You finna get off of it. Don't worry. You finna get off that bottle. I don't know how y'all could. I don't know. I can kind of see how people could become a crackhead, but I do not understand how coming a drunk. Drinking is hurt, painful. It just the whole experience is sloppy and it's painful. It's not. I don't understand the enjoyment or getting drunk. Like people that get drunk till they pass out. How? It's painful. It's not right. Falling all over the place, turning into a whole different person, sloppiness, falling over the place. I mean, it's actually could be painful to your body, like burning sensation. I don't understand how you just keep going until you are drunk. But it's a lot of things I don't understand, and I don't want to have to go through it to understand. It's obvious some kind of way to do it. But baby, I can't be falling over the place, throwing up, forgetting shit. That don't turn me on. Them drugs seem like it ain't painful. It's like enjoyment. So I could see how a person could think they have control over it, just having fun and slowly ease into this full addiction. Yeah, that drinking stuff, like, it take beautiful. Well, do the same thing as drugs. Man, the Virgo, a full fledged drunk. He was a beautiful man. Mm. And in a way, I was happy he didn't know his worth. I love a man with low self worth. That's fine. Ooh, I'm worse than niggas because I am 80% masculine in my birth chart. That's probably why I understand their psychology so much. I love a fine ass man with low self worth. That's right, baby. Don't make me work hard for you. Bring me that. Bring me them sexy eyes and that curly hair on over here. Let me sit on your face, baby. Come here. Come to mama. I know. I know. Come here. I don't like a pretty nigga that know he fine. Even though he know he fine, but he a drunk, so that lower his value. Cause why would a fine ass motherfucker become a drunk? You fine as hell. You got the world in the palm of your hands. Like attractive people just rule own everything. So like, why would you be a drunk and attractive? That's like what was actually wrong with your life? So you obviously don't know how fine you is. So I'm glad you don't because they give you people with low self worth give you 1,000 chances. That's right. Because I got the type of personality where I need a lot of chances, and I'm happy that you don't hold a grudge over 8 hours. That's the type of men I get lucky with. I get lucky with men who don't hold a grudge and they be unmad within 8 hours. We back to normal. Oof, that's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever had. So a motherfucker that's having anger issues with me, I don't like that because I'm used to like people just going on with life with me, and I don't have to deal with all that. So yes, girl, he a hot mess. Oh Lord, I feel bad. Mm-mm. Well, my mama wasn't on drugs or drunk, but we lived the life as if she was. So I guess, child. All right, let's do my social media scroll. Today on social media, what do we see? So, Nikki Baby from Love and Hip Hop, her man. Now she was just happy with her man. He's a some kind of guy. Is he a football, basketball player or something? I forget his name. It probably will come up on one of the screenshots. They were so happy. He was her everything. Baby, he done left her in the heat of the night and actually posted up with his new girlfriend. Oh my God. Now I got something to say about this. You know I don't trust it. I don't believe in it. Sounds bull crappy. Sound like a setup. Cause they all be in on the plot. This is the new girlfriend. She's a black woman, so of course everybody like, oh yeah, they like, child. So he just out posted up with the new girl. Like, bro, you just gonna post up? This is a picture when they was happy and stuff. Look at them, girl. with the kid. They say she took him from another woman. Now he with her, and then now he left her and that girl. Now, okay, so my concerns about this is Nikki baby. It suffers from severe depression. She has a lot of issues going on now. I don't know where they stem from for our childhood, because it seems like nothing really ever happened to her, like traumatic, like, abuse or things in her childhood. She seems to have some kind of issue where she worries about things that hasn't happened yet. So I think her brother died and somebody died. Two close people to her died. I don't know if it was her brother and her father, or her brother died and then her father got sick. But she has some kind of mental issue where she pre-worries and she does it all day long. She actually can't stop herself. So she live in a constant state of worried, depressed type of aura. And so I'm very concerned about her mental health. If this is real and not a plot that they're all in on, her mental health is, she ain't no telling about what's gonna be happening. She not gonna take it well. She not gonna take it well. She not gonna take this well. This gonna take her. If this is real, it's gonna take her. She can't recover from something like this. So, that's the only thing about my concern about her. Now, on the other hand, this could be all a ploy. You never can trust celebrity news. They celebrity news ain't been real for a long time. It's all a publicity stunt. They saying that he now have a new song out. He's trying to delve into the rapper game. They still trying to make content for Love and Hip Hop. She might want to stick to the show or have a background story. Who knows? So you can't trust it as it being real. People think it's real just because babies are involved. It's women having babies with bums. So why wouldn't women have babies for money? They have these babies with these guys for money because they're gonna make so much money off the storyline. They're making $1 million babies. These babies are their claim to fame because it keeps them with a narrative. So if you, as a woman that had a baby by some bum ass nigga named Tyrone from the corner store for free, what make you think women are not having money if kids for an act to generate generational health, wealth? These babies are pocketing all kind of money. So don't think something is real just because kids are involved. Because, like I said, people have babies every day. It don't mean a damn thing. So if this is real, her mental health will not survive it. She already suffers. I like this one because this remind me of the men that I date, and it kind of correlate with what I just said. When they don't know their self-worth, it's like, why do you keep being with me while I keep being messed up to you? Like, I'm starting to wonder, are you insane? And that's how I feel about the Sagittarius. I always know, that's how I know he's insane, because like, why would you be with me? Yeah, I'm stupid for being with him too, but I think he's more stupid. No one understands the pain that I put him through. What mood are you gonna be in for Valentine's Day? I'm usually always a number 5, but the Sagittarius is in jail, so I'm a number 1, but I haven't been answering his calls. So I guess I'm gonna be a number 6. What number are you for Valentine's Day? Oh, Poe number 2. Don't be a number 2. Don't be a number 2. Love you, Miracle. You do the damn thing. That's what I'm talking about. A motherfucker that come and step up and handle business. Highlight Miracle. Number 6. Right. I think I'm gonna be a number 6. I stay in the number 5. That's me every day, all day. But I think, Cause I'm not answering his phone calls. I wish he'll stop calling me because he think I'm gonna pull a magic trick to get him out of there. Baby, you need to go on and get off them drugs. Be your butt up in there. But I think I'm gonna be a number six, from one or six, somewhere in between there. Yeah, it's like six is that medium where you ain't totally disgusted, but you're not, you're like, what is this? Number six is so neutral. It's like, what the hell is going on? You know, like, am I really this person? Did I really wake up in this life? Is this really who I turned out to be? Everything I went through in life, this is what it added up to? You know, you just be looking like, hmm, yeah, yeah. Number four, girl. Ooh, you look. We finna hate on Angie. She a number four. Look, half a wench, half a wench. I can't wait to be a number four. Ooh, I love when I can love a man. Ooh, ain't nothing like when you love a man. Nah, I ain't desperate, so I can't love anybody. But if one actually get me to love him, oh, that's gonna be some blissful. I love love. I love when a man could get me to that point. Mm, it feels so good. And even if it don't last, it just be feeling good. Why you feel just that feeling of loving a man. It just, whew, I can't wait. I hope one of them can get me. I'm rooting for him. Get me. I ain't been in love for real in a minute. Y'all know this is forever. This is my meme of the month. This is my meme. I always find one I love, and this is my meme for the month. Be my trick. I need some money. Ooh, now this one is kind of, this is a disclaimer, disclaimer warning, turn off the camera. Because this man, he could be dead. I don't know. So we got to see, y'all. Let's see. Is this man dead? Because he all on social media. And they saying that this is another Sandra Bland. But then I got to show y'all what people is saying in the comments. People in the comments is saying they don't care about him. He deserved it because he's in there for assaulting a pregnant woman or something. So, but some people saying he's alive. Maybe he was asleep. Maybe knocked out. I don't know. But they posted this on the little thing. What y'all think? Is this nigga dead or what? People don't care about him. I wonder why. See, it's all about energy. Because, see, they did this to Sandra Bland and everybody was crying. And they did this to this man and nobody cares. Is it the energy? Is it, what is it? Oh, he's alive. Oh. Yes. Oh, I'm a lover, baby. Blessed is the man that I love. Whoo, blessings all for him. Never the one thing, my baby daddy, he can't let me go. He thinks he like, please God, bring her back. He don't care. He don't care if I gotta go broke. Whatever could bring me back to him, cause he like when I depend on him. So if when I be like, I need some money, he love that, cause that's me. It's like he's letting me know, like, yeah, I'm the one gonna be here for you at the end of the day. He loved me because when I was in love with him, I was crazy. I go crazy in love. I don't know how my love is now that I'm so conscious and aware. I think I'll still let go and be whatever I am, but I go crazy in love. I'll surprise. I love surprising people. I love surprising people in general. But if I love a man, he gonna get every goodness that I got in me. I like surprising people. I love giving people surprises that they never had. Like, I'll give you your first birthday surprise. Nobody ever surprised me with a birthday party or a birthday celebration, but I always surprise people with their birthday celebrations. They come to work. My best, when I was working in the hair salon, my work bestie, she come. I put a ribbon on her. I take money to her ribbon, and so everybody will know that it's her birthday and give her some money. She never had nothing done like that. Surprise you. So I just be surprising them. Come home, I changed the bedroom so romantic, put a canopy up, put the king chair right there. I got a tray full of strawberries and fruits and 5 blunts roll, like a tray of all the stuff. Little shots of liquor, blunts roll, some cherry, strawberry. Got the bath water bubbly running. I'm finna bathe him in the tub. Get out, walk him to his king chair, let him keep eating this tray of snacks, smoking his blunt. I do some little performance shit on the shower. I put the shower curtain down. It's like I set it up like a strip club where the shower curtain is my stage, and then he sit in his king chair and watch. I pour baby oil all over the shower curtain. I get down there doing some old twisty wisty shit. Then I invite him down on the shower curtain. Then we slip and slide all over it, doing nasty shit all night long. And all kind of shit, and I just love that. And I just niggas go crazy. Like it's rare that I do that because I gotta be in love. So it's not like so many motherfuckers has had this experience with me, but he cannot let that go. He like, we soulmates, and ain't nobody ever treated me like that, and you gonna be back with me. I'll accept you back no matter what. Like he don't care. I had Egypt. I moved to Vegas. I left him. I talk shit about him. He don't care. He like, you gonna come back. You gonna come back. God gonna bring you back to me. Cause I love her like that. But baby, when I go, I'm gone. When I go, like the thought of a nigga make me vomit, and I can't come back. I can't. But here's some of the comments. So I screenshot. Girl, the comments always be the kicker of everything. If y'all don't know, when you see a popping post or some post, don't comment on it until you read the comments. Because I learned the hard way. Do not comment on nothing until you read the comment. Because you got to read the room. You'll be done said some shit and it just throw the whole shit off because you didn't read the room. So before you comment on anything, read the comments. The comments be tweaking. Ow, you be like, oh, everybody is so evil in the world. Well, no, you didn't say Ernest. Ernest paid them bills. Earl. Earl and Ernest. So this the comments, y'all. They don't care. So I don't know if he dead or what, because the comments tweaking. They said, let him die. That's so mean. Why they saying that stuff to him like that? Child, they said he ain't no Sandra Bland. We don't care about that nigga. That's crazy. Here's your baby daddy. I found the picture of your baby daddy on Craigslist on Backpage. That's your baby daddy on Backpage. And he came home and slapped you and told you to cook him something to eat. Why your baby daddy on Backpage? Look at him, girl. He's sassy. Why? Your baby daddy. Ooh, girl, why he hit you? He hating on you. He jealous. I love this little girl. I cry watching her. Do anybody have a person that they don't know that they be watching their profile on Instagram or something and be crying or because they sick or something? I love this girl. I always check on her. I'll be like, please let her live. Please let her live. Please. And not just let her live. Take her pain away. Like, can't they do something? She got some kind of something. I don't know if it's her kidney or her liver, something with her organ. She be in the hospital all the time. But what the most astounding thing about her is that she's adopted, and her adopted mother is going all out for her. Oh my God, that's like crazy love. To adopt a sick child and go all out for her, like they constantly flying out. She going to see specialists. She trying she get this girl the world. I don't know what kind of career this lady have, but she get this little girl the world. I could tell she already had money. She don't need she didn't need money from this adoption because the lady house and everything is so nice, and she let the little girl, she like to wear heels, so she get all these heels and she walk in her little heels, girl. I love this little girl to death, and I be watching her crying like I don't want her to die. I want something to happen to make her stay alive. If y'all want to follow her, this is her profile. Her name is Jalen, and I love her. I'm getting emotional talking about her. Oh God, I just don't want nothing bad to happen to her, and she really is struggling to live. Like, I'm like, what is it? It's something like she got her stomach is big and she always had this machine thing on her, but oh my gosh, she is the bomb. Like, I don't know how I ran into her. Like, sometimes stuff just be showing up and then I look. I think they just know what I like and they present it to me, and I was just been in love with her. She's everything. Her little feet, she got some tiny little feet, and she always have her little heels on, and she looks so cute. And I love, like, when she done had a surgery and she come all the way back to herself and she got life back in her, because she be looking so drained when she got to go to the hospital. And then I be hating how they got to explain to her how she got to have another surgery, and they be trying to like keep her motivated, like this gonna be it, and then you gonna be able to do all that stuff you want. And her, she just be looking like she tired of this stuff. But I like the way she keep fighting to live, and I hope that it just like at least give her a lot of time between surgeries, because it seemed like she gotta struggle with this forever. So I'm like, just give her some time, like in between surgeries, let her live, let her do some stuff, and then whatever gotta happen with her. Yes, girl. So please let her be okay. I don't know her. I just be looking at her profile. And let's see. Um, I found this. Oh, it was who else? That. No, it was some old news I forgot to bring up. Okay. So here's this nigga right here. He got the world largest tongue. Oh man, is she? Is she awaiting transplants or lip? See, she got so much. Why she gotta have all that wrong with her? Why would it be? I swear, some of these kids with these issues be having the bombest personalities. Why them? And it's one she passed away that I like. She had something they call mermaid syndrome. Her legs was like a mermaid. This girl had they always be having a personality out of this world. It's like it be too much personality for a little person like that. It always be them. They just come to make their impact on the world, and it don't be long. She waiting on too much. She waiting on too much. So she got me. She got people that's like don't know her. Like I be reading the comments. I love reading her comments because everybody be telling her how pretty she is, and look, we love watching her in her little heels, girl. She thinks she be stepping on something in her little heels. So she got people rooting for her that don't know her, and I hope that she gonna be okay. Even though I see a long struggle ahead, maybe some new technology or something gonna come through for her. Yeah. So he got the world record, but that ain't why I showed y'all this. Oh Lord, I almost ended the damn show. Uh, Hold on, I'm trying to show y'all his wife. I'm messing up big time. That's his wife. She's smiling like that. I wonder what number she gonna be. So this is his wife. I wonder what number expression she finna be. But I don't know. I don't know. Does that mean it feel good to get ate out because it's big? Because I ain't gonna lie. I like when my man make his tongue skinny and pointy and just lick the clit. So I don't know if having a big tongue is all that pleasurable. But then it might be if they harden their tongue up and it's like, and you get the grind on it. Yeah, I could see a fat tongue being pleasurable if you get the grind on that tongue. They just make it hard and stiff, and you go to work on it. But other than that, I like when my nigga make a slender, like, cause he don't enjoy eating cat like that. He do it cause it what it does for me, and so he not trying to put his tongue all up in it and do all that. So he just get straight to the clit, and I'm okay with that. I like it. Just stiff tongue, pointy tip on the clit, up and down, and it won't take long for that splash to come. I don't like all that. I don't like extra, but see, I'm a different. I understand my likes and dislikes is different because I don't be liking stuff people like, and so I'm just a different breed. I don't need all that. Stiff that tongue up, nigga, and point it to the right direction. I love y'all. Here's my message to you. I love you. I said, oh, I be fanning all the shit on social media. This is to you. That was special from my heart. This is me as a little girl. I was like 4. This was me at 4. I feel like me and Egypt look alike. The more pictures I find of myself, it's me and Egypt that look alike. It don't seem like me and Egypt look alike because if y'all see Egypt daddy, Egypt look just like her daddy. It's so weird how me and Egypt look just alike and Egypt look just like her daddy. It's so crazy. That's baby me. How could anyone hurt that little girl? That's so crazy. You look back on, have you ever looked back on yourself and be like, how could anybody hurt you as that? Like that's just so weird. I was really stressed out at that time. I was only 4 years old. I did not like my life that day or nowhere near around that day. I was not happy. I don't understand how I look back on pictures and I had a smile. What the hell you smiling about, baby girl? Ain't nothing funny. Yeah, I told y'all I was chocolate. I used to be chocolate. My daddy name is the Ace of Spades because he chocolate. I used to be a chocolate, dark-skinned girl. I don't know what happened. So I'm still chocolate, I feel like I am, but people, I stay in the house. I'm a hermit, so it ain't as chocolate as I used to be. But if I think I can go out in the sun, and then I live back and forth from Mississippi to Chicago. It's hot as hell in Mississippi. But yes, that's me in Egypt. I have a few more before I let y'all go. This fool, the kingpin done got caught because his wife over there spending that money, and now everybody calling him a simp and calling him stupid. So they like, you so dumb, you let her spend that money and she just done got you caught up. So now this is their reason to hate women more and call us dirty, filthy, period bleeding heathens from the Bible, saying God said we will be the man's downfall. And so y'all know they always looking for any reason to make sense of their philosophies about women. So here's another one. They like, yeah, look at him. The woman gonna bring you down. They just want every little story, anything we do wrong. Not that he was the kingpin. Not that his ass should have not been doing whatever he was doing. It was the woman fault. It is always our fault, girl. And I think there's some good news. This guy, he thought he was buying a lot and bought the whole town, and now they mad and they want that town back from him, girl. A black man. Can you believe that? He remind me, you know what he looking at this remind me of? It might not be nowhere near related, but it was a man named Shakespeare. It was a black man, a black homeless man named Shakespeare who won the lottery. And because he had a homeless man's state of mind, he was poor or nearly broke. He had won the lottery like millions, and he was down to like $80,000 or something like that when a white woman killed them for the last of it. He was just giving out money, loaning it to people who weren't gonna pay it back. He just didn't have the mindset of a person that has money. That's why people think if you just put a homeless person in a house or you give them some money that they gon' like their life gonna mysteriously change. No, they gon' get back to how they get down. It's a mindset. They gonna trash that house. You'll be surprised how many chronically homeless people are actually narcissists. They're homeless because they're narcissists, because it's always somebody else's fault. I sit down and talk to everybody. I let anybody talk to me that want to talk to me if I'm in a decent mood. So homeless men done sat down with me. I'm at the bus stop. A homeless man sit down with me, and he seemed regular and normal. He talking like a normal, like he not, most chronically homeless people, they have some kind of mental problem. This man, I know he has a mental problem, but whatever his mental problem is, he can keep it together for a long time. Like, he didn't tweak out. Usually when I talk to homeless people, they sound normal or intelligent for like a few minutes, and then something to happen, they'll go off and ramble about something. They just tweak out. He didn't ramble off or tweak out, and we was talking for quite a bit of time because I was waiting for a bus to take me out of town, and he was just sitting there trying to get warm. And so he was talking like a regular person, and he was saying that he waiting on a job and all these different things. And he was telling me I was like, you ain't got no friends or nobody you can live with. And he was telling me how his friend let him stay there, but the friend wanted him to babysit and cook and shit. And he was like, he wasn't going for none of that. And I'm like, damn, you rather be homeless than babysit and cook for your shelter. And just talking to him, how he kept one of the things he was doing in between our conversations, he would stop to get mad at the guys that was coming into the bus station because he was mad that they was walking in and out of the bus station because it was cold. So he like, every time they walk in and out, they letting the air in. He's trying to get comfortable. And just the fact that he thought he was entitled to have a say so over motherfuckers coming in and out of a bus station where he don't even belong there. Like, this is not for people to get comfortable. This is for people to come in and out of. That let me know all I needed to know about why he was in the position that he was in. Self-entitlement and not trying to do shit. How you had a place to live, but you rather be in here complaining about people doing what they supposed to, which is going in and out, cold on a bench with a blanket. You rather this than a warm place to live. You just got to babysit and cook. Oh, baby, you a narcissist. So, and I see that in a lot of guys. I see that in a lot of guys that's one step away from homeless. There's a lot of homeless people that got shelter. Every homeless person would be sheltered if they just had that one friend who looked out for them. And once they lose the last lookout, they go homeless. I know plenty of men, and this is mostly a male thing. Because if you see homeless people, you're going to see they mostly men. You see somebody begging for change at the store, they're going to be mostly men. Here and there, I see a woman. I know she playing the game. Because, baby, it's too much available for a woman. This is mostly a man thing. Begging is a man's thing. That's why I'm like, they trying to make it seem like women are gold diggers. No, men are gold diggers because they don't man asking you. They'll straight up can't ask for some money. The woman be on pins and needles trying to figure out how to ask a man for money. She'll start just telling him about her life struggles, hoping he'll volunteer. Men straight out ask because they mostly be begging outside. So it's a lot of them homeless, but they just have that one friend that keep letting them stick around. And once they lose the friend, then they go homeless. Thank you, girl. And the last story I'm gonna bring is this lady. She up here, this CNA messing with people, y'all. Girl, this a CNA, girl. She up in there and she on the internet. She taking pictures with her clients, girl, and she be messing with them. Mostly men are homeless because they always looking for a couch to live on. Most of them outside begging. I don't let them beg me. I don't give a damn. I be like, get out of my face. You a grown man. If I don't want to get a man that I'm actually opening my legs for at night, no money. Why would I want to give a stranger some fucking money? I might as well at least. It ain't fair if you give homeless men money, but you call your man a bum. Like, why you ain't calling them a bum? Y'all programmed to feel bad for them because they outside. But you won't feel bad for your bum ass boyfriend. You keep calling him bad names and talking mess about him behind his back. He asks you for some money, you call him a loser. Okay, why you ain't calling them niggas on the corner loser? You actually pity them and give them some goddamn money. So it's better if he just go out on the corner? Like, please, give it a break. I ain't finna give y'all nothing. I ain't giving this loose ass nigga I spread my legs for at night. Nope. Give y'all nothing. Yeah, they do that. They don't mind pity. They know you a woman. They know how to play on you. I'm homeless. Okay, baby. If you want somewhere to live, you gonna do some work, nigga. I need a babysitter. So don't give me no lip when I'm trying to go somewhere and you gotta watch these kids. And you need to clean this house. The dependent don't have no say so. That's why if you want a man to take care of you, you better learn how to be a good dependent. Because the dependent bet not ever. If you a horrible dependent, if you disrupt your provider, you a horrible dependent. I always tell my kids, hey, your life is in your hands. I'm gonna tell you how to play me. Cause I want to see you have the best of life. Don't disrupt me. Be whatever I want you to be in my presence. Go be your real self with your friends somewhere. In mama's house, I'm your provider. I'm your world. Without me, your whole world fall apart. If I die, you might as well go with me. Because you going to feel like you did. So disrupt me if you want to have a bad life. I'm not finna play with you. I got every opportunity ready to give to you. But if you want to play a game, then the game gonna get played. Don't disrupt me. I'm your provider. And so if you want to be a dependent, if that's the life you feel you deserve, where a man take care of you, well, you need to learn how to be a dependent. You're not an equal. You're a dependent. You depend on someone. A person to be a fool to let you have a say so, and you depend on them. That's why I tell my kids, baby, I don't give a damn what y'all got to say. You depend on me. Whatever I say it is. And you better be lucky I'm empathetic and I'm willing to sympathize with your side. Because if I didn't, you just wouldn't be getting it. And I'll be right. Because I'm the one that's the head of household. And people depend on me. So if you the person people depend on and you let them have a say so, then you an idiot. Because what they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Don't disrupt your provider. Sit down somewhere and stay in a child's place, okay? So now, if a motherfucker wanna live with me and they ain't paying, oh, they better pull their weight. You a babysitter by default. If you live with me and you ain't paying my bills, you a babysitter and you a house cleaner by default. I'm just gonna make you that. I'ma disappear. While you here, bye. Bye. You're babysitting because I just left. Get the cooking. Get the cooking. You that by default. I don't play around. So, girl, why this CNA messing with people? Girl, you about to lose your job up there messing with people up on them people's head like that. But then, come to find out, that's why I brung that up about the homeless man being a narcissist. They be actually insane. It's a lot of insane people that know how to play normal for enough hours to get by in life. It's so weird. I'll be wondering why. What is that? What is that? Where it's a severe mental illness, but they can play normal for a nice amount of hours. And then this is what she really look like. Look at her. This lady look like she eat roaches and pop boogers. This is her. She know how to clean herself up and look presentable. But then she gonna post pictures of her doing that bad stuff. Now, that was my family member. Girl, you will be, baby, you will be wishing the police. You will be wishing the police got you. Because, baby, I am one crazy child. I do not need nobody making me mad. I head over to Patreon. We have 130 members over there. We have 154 posts already ready, meaning you will get so much enjoyment and so much material as a new subscriber already. I'm constantly posting. I do behind the scenes. It depends on what tier you at. You can join for free. You can be a little more supportive, get a little more involved. It's many levels of involvement. And so some people get the behind the scenes. Some people get transcripts to my rituals, meaning everything written out. Some people get the videos. Every other week we do a ritual now. together over there. So we finna do a love spell. I'm putting it out there for self-love, but whatever you do with it is your business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So this coming Friday after the live show, we go to Patreon and do I show the love spell and do it everything step by step. And I try to make it where the ingredients is something that most people can get their hand on easy and might even already have. Okay? So join us over there on Patreon if you want to get more involved with the Charming Goddess. I love y'all. I had a ball with y'all today. I'm happy that y'all saying y'all learned something and y'all got some good insight. Y'all know that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I am an aid. I am a saint. I'm very saintly, but I'm demonic also. Girl, depends, cause baby, I'm equally saintly and demonic. Like you don't want to. Like I'm happy that y'all seeing me this way and getting to know me this way. I don't want to fool you though, cause there's people that know me in a way that this seeing me like this would shock the shit out of them. I'm very demonic and I'm very angelic, and it just depends on where you know me from, how you know me, and what I tap into with you. Some people be like, run from that crazy bitch. And some people be like, what? She is everything. You okay? You need some medication? You need when people don't pay people no mind. When they say stuff, just look at them strange, be like, you okay? You need some medication. That's how you get them to go. You okay? You need some medication. Try that for a month. Try that. Don't indulge with them. Just say, "Are you okay?" Look. Channel your Pisces. If you have Pisces in your birth chart, channel your inner Pisces, because nobody makes you feel bad, but in a soft way, like a Pisces. They so good with it. A Pisces make you feel bad, but like an angel making you feel bad, because they'll be like, you just mind your business, and they'll be like, bless your little heart, and you be like, bless my little heart? Why? Like, what do you mean bless my little heart? Like you'll get on the scale or something to see how much you weigh, and then the nurse that's a Pisces be like, bless your little heart. Like, bitch, I know the Pisces. I don't need your pity for this weight. I'ma lose it. Mind your fucking business. So it channel your inner Pisces and be like, you okay? You need some medicine? And that's it, and go. What you gotta learn to do with these demons is their attention is focused on you, right? You don't want demon attention. Go over there, because I'm here for my lovers. So what you have to do with the demon is face it with itself. Put the black obsidian mirror to the demon. Put up your black obsidian mirror to the demon so it can reflect its shadow. And then you face it with itself so it can go and spiral in circles and push over the cliff, okay? Y'all can play with them if y'all want to. Me, I'm going to face them with themselves. I'm going to put the black obsidian mirror in front of them. I'm like, see, this is who you are. You didn't know? I know it's painful. Okay, go over there and spin them in a circle and be like, pin the tail on the donkey. Oh, okay, I just came up with a better explanation. So this game is called Black Obsidian Mirror, Pin the Tail on a Donkey, okay? You got to mix it together. So you put the Black Obsidian Mirror to them, and then you put the blindfold on, and you turn them around, and then now they got to go pin the tail on a donkey. While you over here eating birthday cake, hitting the pinata, eating hot dogs, having fun with the regular people that won't behave themselves. You got the fool over there putting the tail on the human, poking niggas in the ass. He don't know what a donkey at. Keep him busy. He can't take the blindfold off till he find the donkey's ass. And it's usually just going to be him sticking his own self up the butt. Okay, girl, ain't nobody got to say for this. Word for the day, keep the demons busy and keep them out of your business, okay? And you got to be clever, you got to be clever. You have to be clever. Stop talking. Shut up. You got to shut up, and you got to stop talking, because don't Why do you have to look back and see you was cringy? Why you can't never know you cringing out at the exact why can't I say, "Ooh, I'm being cringy. Stop, stop, stop." Why? Why it's only 3 months back looking at me right now today like, ah, having electric shock all day. Can't even sleep. Cringe, cringe, cringe. You're like, abort, abort, abort. Like, you're like, why am I alive? Why I keep living? Why I keep living? Because I keep cringing. Why you can't? You know why? Because you won't shut up. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. That's why I have started writing out my sermons instead of freestyling. I freestyle, I'm an improv actor. So I can freestyle, but I have to write out a generalization of what I'm going to say now instead of just going straight off the dome because I need to sit on it. I need to sit on it and I need to see if cringe is going to ever come. Like, okay, I sat on this for a week. Cringe didn't come. It's a go. Because you don't know what it's doing. You don't know what nothing is in the moment of being in it. We all live differently if we could see what everything is while we're in the picture. You need a moment. And some of us scared to give it a moment because we scared we will lose the moment to say something. You got to let that go. You got to let that go because it has not worked for you. Shut up. Give it a moment. Then be clever. You cannot own the moments. You cannot own your reality if you're not going to be clever about it. If you just run off at the mouth. Think first and say, this person is the devil. But I'm clever. How? What am I going to do? Okay. Let me spiral this idiot. Instead of just reacting. Be clever. Tap on your bottom lip and think. This is your look before you talk. If you ain't making that type of face, shut up. Because that's when you got your moment. You're like, when you hit that, then talk. If you can't come to that, shut up. Shut up. Seriously. Beloved Lilith, dark goddess of wisdom and empowerment, as we gather in this sacred space, we honor your presence and the strength you bestow upon us. May your energy guide us in our journeys and illuminate our paths. To all who have joined this circle, I send forth my heartfelt blessings. May you be enveloped in great health. May your heart be open to love and joy. May the beauty of motherhood fill your lives with laughter and warmth. And may you find abundance in every endeavor. And may your days be filled with countless vacations, adventures, and moments of bliss. With gratitude, we release our intentions into the universe, trusting in the flow of prosperity and grace. So mote it be in Lilith's name, in our own name, by way of the spirits invested in us. I hope that your matrix and your cubicle of life is treating you well. I hope that what's behind the veil that's invested in you, that have you here, and it's has some good things planned for you. I hope that your will is always stronger than any hater's will. As long as your will for your well-being is greater than your hater's will to see you doing bad, they can never over trump. Will over trump will. Strong wills over trump weak wills. It's all about will. Do thy will. The will is the magic. The will is in your heart. Can't nobody fuck with you if your will for your better being, for your goals, is stronger than their will to destroy you. And it takes a lot to have a stronger will to destroy somebody than they do for their betterment. Like, the person got to be super invested in you they got to give up their own self. They got to sacrifice themselves too. So if a motherfucker ain't The only way a person should be able to come against you is if they sacrifice them own selves to bring you down, like, shoot you, and so now they in prison for life or something like that. If they're not willing to sacrifice them own selves to bring me down, then they don't have enough willpower to do anything to me, because my will for my well-being is so strong and tight. My own mother couldn't beat it out of me. Okay, so therefore, what do you think you're gonna do? All right, so I love y'all. Be blessed. I wish the best for you. May your kids behave themselves. You know that the kids gotta behave themselves, and I know being a mother is hard, but at the end of the day, you a goddamn fool if you let your dependents disrupt you as the provider. Not even a grown adult woman should be irritating her provider. If I was a man, a woman depended on me, she want to stay at home and get taken care of, she better shut that fucking mouth. When I come home from work, I better not hear no lip. I'm sorry to tell you, I can't be a man, because I'm not finna play with Nan Ho. Baby, you're dependent on me. Unless you want to go contribute to this household, I dare you to piss me off and send me to work in a bad mood. Whatever I did, bitch, we gonna have to work it out a better way. You gonna have to you gonna find a better tone. Cause you ain't disrupting me. My days gotta be great. I'm already doing the hard part. My days gotta be great when I come home, because I can just depend on myself. So simmer yourself. So if dependents, simmer. So the kids better do what you want them to do. They better you be what your mother, it's not going to hurt nobody. You be what your mother wants you to be in her presence. Yes, you have to. I don't care what y'all say about all this block skippity school. They came out of you. They belong to you. You own them. They better do what the fuck you said. They better be what you want to be in your presence. If in my presence, y'all, I want y'all to be quiet, you going to be quiet, because you already played at school. You already yelled at school. You already did all your fun stuff at school. At home, shut up. I got a bunch of food. You got some fruits and grapes. Go your butt up in there and eat. Ugh. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Because by the time I get to the phone, because this phone that you calling is that Barbie phone. Because I had to call sport to the Barbie phone, because it got the better interception. But you probably called why it wasn't near me. He didn't call me back yet. He didn't call me back yet. He didn't call me back yet. This why I don't fuck with him. This why I don't fuck with him. He literally in there, he got an attitude. He in jail with an attitude. And then when I told him the dude ain't called me back yet, he said, okay, bye. That's it. He ain't asked how I was doing or nothing. I'm not answering this phone for him no more. Like, leave me alone, please. How you in jail and still a bitch ass nigga? I'm sorry you need crack. Let me just get off, because I'm not gonna let this fool irritate me. Like, he literally in jail talking crazy. He go ask me why I ain't answer, because I didn't freaking want to. Like, the hell? Girl, bad. I shouldn't have answered. Cause he just a demon and he can't help it. You know, a man is demonic when he's in jail and he's still being demonic. Everybody behave themselves when they go to jail. Not him. Not him. He mad talking about why I ain't answering all the time he called. Who cares why? I didn't. Then while I'm trying to explain, he like, yeah, okay, yeah, did you talk to woo 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 yet? I'm like, no. Right, look, y'all. We've been going through this with him for years, y'all. It's now this the new plot. The new plot that he's in jail and he has to stay in jail. They won't let him out. And he's in jail. He has to stay in jail for a whole month so far. Like, I don't know how long his trial is gonna be going on or whatever, but he got a jury trial. He got some serious charges. And I didn't know nothing about it. I knew he was in trouble for something. He claimed he was on probation or something for something. He never puts me in his business. He always keep everything a secret. And so I'm like, if you gonna keep it a secret, keep it a secret. Don't come to me now, cause I'm all you got. I'm all he got. I'm all he got to the outside world. His friends ain't finna be bothered with him. They probably barely, he know how to be around people who can't stand him. That's one thing about him. He know how to. If he don't care, if like if you have a friend and you wish they'll go home or you don't like them or something, if he that one, he don't care. He not gonna take the hint. You gonna have to. He makes you flat out say what you gotta say to him, or he's not gonna catch your hint for you. I'm all he got. And now he want to put me in the business? No, nigga, you kept this a secret for me. You knew it was coming. You knew you had a warrant out for your arrest 2 months ago. So now that you're in jail and you have to stay there, you can't get bonded out. Now you're bugging me to call your PO and see what can be done. Like, why? I'm over here running this show, getting my coins, getting my money, taking care of my kids, paying my bills. You don't have anything to do with that. You don't give me any money. You're actually worthless. Like, I'm having, the only thing I like about you is having sex with you. And I'm about tired of that, so I can't help you. So I ain't been answering his calls. I went on and answered it now to stop him from bothering me, so he know how to feel my energy. Even though I'm talking nice, he knew that, okay, this bitch ain't trying to help me. Yes. So leave me alone now. Cause if you gotta answer. Cause if you don't answer, he'll keep calling, cause he'll say, like, it could be any reason you're not answering. So you gotta actually tell him. He one of them types, he won't catch your hint. You have to strictly, he make you like stand on business. You either gonna stand on business or it's just whatever, cause he's not gonna catch your hint for you. He never catches a hint. He does it on purpose. Stand on business so that's the new plot. He's in jail. I was figuring this was the way Spirit got him out of my life. Like, he got to get written out of the plot. He's not a real human. He's like some shit I channeled. And, being careless with witchcraft, doing blood magic, and I'm trying to do all this stuff to break the connection, get him out of my life. So I was like, okay, this is how Spirit wrote him out of the thing. But his body has been written out, but his audio is still here. That's why he's calling me. His audio, he fighting to stay in. He fighting to be a real person to me, like to exist. And so his audio is still here. Like, you had this thought before where you don't know if people exist if you don't face them. Like, when I turn my back, is what's behind me still there, or and it just because I can hear somebody, that's just the audio coming through. So it's like that when you doing manifested and fucking with witchcraft and you didn't know what you was fully doing, or you didn't know the consequences. You be channeling some shit. Sometimes some of it fuck you up. Like, you will channel something that you didn't know until it was there. And once it's there, it's there. You really can't get rid of it. You try to break it with black walnut and cut the cord rituals and shit. Bitch, you gotta go to Africa and let them bleed goat blood on you and shit. Cause some of this stuff, So I'm like, okay, they finally wrote him out. But he fighting. Cause his audio is in my ear. So once the audio go, he's gone. So I don't know what they gonna do. Just get him gone. I'm ready. Go. Child, we gotta delete this because we ain't supposed to been doing all this talking. All right, I love y'all. I will see y'all later. And I'm out of here, girl.